Hello, welcome to my workshop. I am Doug. I'm gonna turn that down. Welcome. Got a little tool haul. Hello. Pretty excited. The microjig gripper. So, shop time is supposed to be enjoyable, relaxing, and if you're terrified of a piece of equipment, it kind of takes away from that. I just am not a fan of using a table saw. I've only had this thing like a month, and there's been like 5 terrible things already, shooting knots at me and kickbacking and busting the wall behind me. Oh, yeah. The knots, every time you hit a knot, it comes flying out a million miles an hour. But even with a push stick, I was a little nervous. I don't know. I keep seeing commercials for this thing. You could configure in a ton of different ways for making safer cuts, and they get expensive. These things are not cheap, these little micro jig pushers. But I have to tear into it. I had a coffee burp, sorry. Bring you all along with. I've never owned one. I haven't opened it yet. Let me get you a better frame image here. Let's have a look. So I'm sure I'm not going to be using all the accessories because a lot of it may be for like different things like routers. But for a table saw for now, this was on sale for like $114. This was like the deluxe system. There's all different levels. There's even more expensive ones than this, believe it or not. Yeah. The gripper advanced handle bridge kit, deflector connector, gravity heel, 1/8 leg kit. For like small cuts and stuff, it's supposed to really make table saw cuts a lot safer. Sacrificial heel. He's cutting right into it. Yeah, you can figure it all different ways for different cuts. And the whole toolage. I'd be lucky if I could figure out how to put it together. Sacrificial heels. This is a big manual, holy smokes. Yeah, there are a great many times that I am a basically a nervous wreck making a cut, even with push sticks and stuff. There's clearly some assembly required. It's very modular, so you can probably configure this 100 different ways. See what the instructions has to say about assembly. Registration card, parts list, hardware list. That's quite a lot of stuff. Okay. This company makes a lot of cool stuff. General overview of how it's supposed to work. Before use, proper use. Alright, step 1, assemble handle to the top slots of the main body. I believe that's those. washer. Maybe those aren't. Trying to look, there's a lot of hardware here. Looks like I need 2 pan head screws, 3/4, quarter 20 by 3/4, which is apparently in this bag. These bags are color coded, thank goodness. Quarter by 20. I want to say it's these more coarse looking ones, but I may be wrong. Excuse me. What goes underneath there? Bear with me as I try and piece this together. Okay, one of those T-slot things. Little T-slot type connector goes in here. And a washer. Can't tell which ones go. Must be the bigger. Okay. Sorry. Did it say washer? Yes, it did. Okay. Sorry. So, in the red bag, 2 washers, 2 quarter 20 by 3/4. Oops. Flip it. My goodness, where's the Phillips? Holy smokes. Hopefully we're in decent frame here. Yeah, kinda. T-slot. Probably get it started out here. Might be a little easier. It goes the other way. I may be wrong. Just get them started. Yep, very, very modular, so you can configure this a ton of different ways. Okay. Step 2, center leg to the main body. It appears that this is the center leg. H2, hardware green. Okay, so these are T-slotted. It appears these go once it's in there. Put it back in. Put it back in. Wait, it wouldn't work like that. It's gotta go in first. Is that wrong? What? That's what it's showing. knobs. Sorry. Okay. It's good though. I mean, this is going to familiarize you with it as you do this. Yep, it's adjustable. Okay, that's done. Step 3 and 4, brass inserts, side legs. There's the brass insert. Here's one of the side legs. No. Which one? This one. They're showing this one. And L hardware, pinhead screw 4. That's these little suckers, I betcha. And some washers, okay. Alrighty. So the other 4 screws and washers, there are little rubber O-rings too. My goodness. Showing through here, which is threaded. So is that. That's weird. No, I think I'm in the wrong hole. That'll happen. Step 5. This thing. E2 for hardware, green thumb screws. Okay. And 2 washers. Okay. I'll go through. I got this wrong. That's the right way. Into the brass. Threaded section. That's cool. It's cool. It's getting there. It's getting there. Now this base part, which they're showing oriented this way. It's notches to give away. I'm going to have to cut open a new bag of hardware here. The blue bag. 4 and 2. Blue bag. T-slotters. Couple T-slotters. And rubber O-ring. That's where the O-ring is going to go. It's a trap. Let me just double check that. D. O-ring orange. These are not orange. Here they go. Little rubber O-rings. I have never seen something come with those. Let's get them on there. Interesting. I am not going to skip that. That's probably crucial. It's like I'm rolling on something else. Now a plastic type top hat washer with the nubber down. Okay. Now the wing nut. I'll betcha. I'll have some views of people that bought this thing and maybe scratching their head at some of the assembly. Although it's going fairly easy, it's pretty involved. They made it easy. They did good. They did good with packaging and labeling, colored bags of hardware. I mean, you're going to have to be careful with this. If something in this hardware lets go in the middle of a cut, that could be just catastrophic. Okay, step 7. The side plate thingy, which is oriented, I believe, this way. E2. What bag? Red bag. Washers. So, how do they have that oriented? Like this. Yep, flat side in. To the brass. It does not line up. Is this the wrong foot? No. That's what they're showing. What am I missing here? That does not make sense. The adjustable spacer. I don't like the way that attaches. It just does not. It's not even lining up. Something's wrong. These don't line up at all. Do I have things backwards? Perhaps I do. You should be able to do this on either side, though. Those brass holes are in different locations, and I did have it backwards, okay. They lined up, though. So we could probably put that one piece on either side, but this piece does not appear to go only on one side. Alright, I'm going to speed this up. This is pretty self-explanatory because it would not line up the other way. But the other side did, so that side is reversible, where this side was not. How? Now this one don't line up. I'm confused. Now that one doesn't line up. They're showing both of these attached. They both can't be attached unless I've got something else wrong. Could be this. Could be this. Yep. Being so modular, you could probably configure this so many different ways. So many different ways. I'll try to get at least the assembly correct. Okay. Go back to where we had this, which was this side, right? Yeah. I think. Bear with me. The Doug factor has punched in. Okay, now this probably goes. Yeah. A couple more of those quarter 20s and washers, I bet. Alright, so this other support foot. Good, it's better. So you can see already the other part will line up now. Get on in there. Whoops. That's cool. Now this other leg should go on here. Yeah, I'm on. Okay. This is a trip. This is a trip. A complex little sucker. I mean, somebody had really, my deliveries here, I think, put some engineering into. So I'm expecting some coffee, a case of K-Cups. Completed, I believe. No, it's not. There's still a lot of parts here. What's that green thing? Side leg, center leg combo pack. Okay. Bridge kit, handle bridge kit. Adjusting. Oh boy, the legs, there are a lot of configurations. They're showing pieces flipped every which way, every which way. So yeah, sky's the limit. You're only limited to your creativity. I don't know, but you can clearly see you can use this to hold pieces. You can use this to hold pieces and adjust it. Oh, there's just so many things you can do with this. This thing's nuts. This thing has got so many axes of adjustments. This may be like a 5x, 4x at least. So, loosen this, get this out of the way. Making everything square is definitely going to be important. Jeez Louise. Hell yes. Hell yes. Yay. It'll still make me nervous. You know, they'll show people using this and their hands like right over the blade and stuff. It just... is so nerve-wracking that it was taking some of the enjoyment out of my shop time. And I don't like that. I don't want to be terrified. Terrified of the thing I'm using, you know? It definitely takes a lot of the enjoyment out of it if you're scared to death. And it keeps doing craziness. Oh my goodness, this is going to be nice. This is going to be nice. For little tiny cuts too. This is supposed to be good for real little cuts. Sweetness. There are a great many way to configure this bad boy, and it'll take a while to. Naturally, everybody's gonna run it different and customize it to their needs, but this was the main reason I got it. You can also use this on a router, shaper, many other tools. Anyway, thanks so much for taking the time to stop by. I've got so much neat stuff to review. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.